Hi, good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Hi, Weiss. Hi, Neo. Hello, Uno Koro Black. It's great seeing everyone here. Oh my gosh, I I feel like I only stream Arc Nights really on this channel, so it's kind of crazy to do a stream that's more like chill, laid back, maybe not really having like a direct end goal. Although of course the goal right now is to announce the winners. I'm gonna wait a bit though for people to come on in. Hello Pakistan, how are you doing? Yes, 3D because I can use my hand movements. I know this overpriced leap motion tracker. I would say it's worth it. Although actually the web camera hand tracking media pipe I think it's called is actually really good. But you know, I'm extra, so I got the leap motion tracker anyways. It's really convenient. Especially because I feel like with me, I actually do a lot of gesture in real life. So yeah, I do a lot of gestures in real life, so being able to use hand gestures, like, it opens a whole different world. Although usually when I'm playing a game, you can't see the hand here, especially this hand, because this hand, like, is right in front of where I put my phone for face tracking. So if I do it too heavy-handedly, no pun intended, my face will just freeze. You're fine? Good to hear. Kulti Mal? Nice. Yes, it is really nice. Yeah, but how was your day? After the stream, I went out and about, went to the mall, did some shopping, and I came back and I made some pizza dough. Now, I'm so sorry to any of the Italians in the chat if you guys exist in the chat. I forgot to make it this morning, and I promised my brother we'd eat pizza tonight. So this pizza dough is not gonna be able to proof for very long, and it's not gonna be fermenting very nicely overnight in the refrigerator. Well, I'm gonna split the dough in half, and we'll use half of it for tonight, and the other half will be nicely fermented in the refrigerator. Rat this year, cousin moment. No, Dimitri, please, Dimitri. I'm learning how to cook Italian food. I made risotto. Okay, maybe I mixed up vinegar. I mixed up white wine and white wine vinegar, so maybe not. Oopsies. I'm trying Italian food, and then now we're making pizza. But last time I made pizza, I accidentally didn't do enough flour. I was like, okay, I want to make a big pizza. I'm gonna double the recipe, and I doubled everything except the flour. So I had this goopy mess I got everywhere, and it's so miserable. So I'm trying a new recipe because my brother didn't like my dough recipe that I used online, so he wants me to make a Neapolitan or whatever it's called one, so that's pretty cool. Dimitri Vigil, I'm sorry. Mini pizza bagels though, the Costco sells such good food. Oh my gosh, I've been obsessed with the poke from Costco. So they have these little packages of like tuna, shoyu tuna, and then you kind of like take out the freezer, let it defrost, and you can make poke with it, and it's super duper tasty. And I have lots of veggies and stuff when I want to be healthy. My brother's trying to make me eat healthier. Let's see. Spaghetti, did you mess up any? You know, I don't make it from scratch though, that's the thing. I've made pasta from scratch before. Like, I've tried making ravioli from scratch. It exploded in a pot. And things, it was in high school. I used my high school, the high school pasta maker. And so with the high school pasta maker, it's like you had to like turn it like this, and mine was like uneven and kind of depressing. I couldn't like seal it properly either, which is why it exploded. So, you know, but if you give me like pre-made spaghetti, I can boil it. I used to really like making aglio e olio or something like that, like you know, olive oil and garlic. I don't think I've ever made it right, but it was edible, so I just ate it anyways. It literally just tasted like pieces of garlic and olive oil, and I can't tell if that's just like if I did it right or if I'm like, because I've never had actual aglio e olio in a restaurant before, so I don't know. Hello, Roman. Great to see you here. We're talking about Italian food and my cooking experience with it. This is not Wrath of the Syracuse anymore. It's Curse of the Syracuse. Hey, I made lasagna too before. Although my family doesn't really like me making lasagna because they're like, why don't we just buy it at Costco, you know? In fact, my family doesn't like me cooking it at all. But, you know, I think right now the two foods I'm like working on cooking is like Italian food and Korean food is also pretty fun. I'm trying to learn to make those two. You might be like, but aren't you Vietnamese, Uriel? Why aren't you making Vietnamese food? And the answer to that is my mom. She cooks all the Vietnamese food. If I were to make Vietnamese food, she'd probably say, you are an insult to the family with the level of horrible cooking skills. But I did make gak kho, which is like, no, I think it's gak kho. I think that's what it's called. But it's like catfish. You take catfish steak and you braise it. It's really yummy. And it's almost like candied. Almost. I don't want to say candied, but like it's like sweet and nice and goopy. It's really good. Goopy is probably not the best way to put it. Let me Google it. It's it's a CA and then space KHO. Yeah, it's there. It's not candied. Caramelized. That's the word. Caramelized. Maybe I'll make it again. But yeah. You're so sad you don't love any seafood food? Oh, you don't? Ah, I love seafood. Well, actually, I take it back. It's funny. I like seafood, but I don't like things with a strong seafoody aftertaste. Does that make sense? Like, you start, I like seafood, but then I hate things like mackerel and like fish skin. Like, it overwhelms you with the fishy taste. I don't like that. Or like boiled octopus, but you don't like, the skin isn't really peeled, so you just have this chewy texture. I'm not a big fan of that. Oh my gosh. You can see me. Oh my gosh, you can see me move my fingers. That's so cool. Rub my fingers together. But yeah. That's kind of me with seafood. I'm not picky, I just don't like bony fish. Anyways. So, let's look at all of the entries now. I think that's enough time for people to roll on in. Sure, I might have scheduled this like stream like 1 hour before it started, but like that's the norm on this channel. Oh my, I have a cup of rice. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, if you want to see a talented individual, please watch half a cup of rice's videos. Super talented art nights creator, so goated, such unique, awesome content. Please support them. All right, sorry, my bad. Random plug. Half a cup. It's half a cup. All right. Let me switch. Okay. Let's see. Okay, slideshow, and then let's switch to gaming. Okay, wonderful. And the chat is frozen. Okay, 1 second. Let me just reset that chat over there. Okay, so I made like a very quick Google slide. This is where I tell Have a Cup of Rice to please close their eyes because graphic design is not my passion. Graphic design is really not my passion. I just went in Google Slides and I just used a default template. So it's like super scuffed and very ugly, but like, you know, like God gave me many gifts. Graphic design was not one of them. Anyways, let me hide this now. Okay, there. So, behold, my Google slide. You'll judge's art contest entries. June 2026. You will see the worst graphic design of your life. Anyways, the winners were decided by the judges, aka me and my mods. How we did it was we just, there was 9 entries in total, which was amazing. I expected like, I was really nervous. I was expecting like 2 entries. So I was like super scared that like, or I was even scared like, what if I get no entries? So I was prepared to have plan B where the title would be, I got no entries, so I win by default. And then I would just draw myself for a whole stream. Luckily, that didn't happen. So we get to appreciate this beautiful artwork together. And Oh my gosh, Wise, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, that was the plan. I was going to go full pity. I would have been like puppy dog eyes. I would have been like, guys, I didn't really expect much, but it's okay. That just means I have more time for myself. I'll work hard, guys, so that people will notice me. That was my plan. But that plan didn't happen, so I'm very happy. So yes. There, okay. Hello, Rikuo. Hello. Yes. So, we're gonna go through all the entries. There's 9 in total. So, yeah, a self-pity party. Exactly. I'll wear like a little party hat. Actually, I don't know how to put in 3D model, so I'll just have to figure it out. I'll have to do it live TV or something. Anyways, no pity party. We have great entries. I can't wait to look at it with you guys. So, how it's gonna work is I'm gonna show every entry one by one. As I put down their name. Hopefully there's no spelling mistakes. And then I'm gonna talk about what I really like about them. We admire it, talk about it, and then we announce the winners. And then I'm going to afterwards work in that art of my favorite operators that I never finished in a bajillion years. We're gonna work on that art. Originally I was gonna be like, okay, I'm going to draw the contest entries on stream. But I realized that means you'd have to wait for me for half an hour to reply to emails. And by the time I finish replying to emails, my family's gonna be home and I have to end stream. Because I'm the type of person who spends a bajillion years with emails. Because I proofread and I always miss things and I'm always paranoid, like how does this come off as? And then I never really send it till like much later. So, you know. Oh, eat breakfast, Rico. Tell me how your breakfast goes when you come back. I'm so bad with emails, so I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna email them right after like I announce the winners. I'm just gonna save it till after stream. Mods, please remind me, okay? I'm gonna forget. I already forgot to send some very important work emails, and I'll do that Monday because I forgot their emails and I left the paper with all their emails at my workplace. So this is gonna be very awkward. So please, mods, if you are listening to this, please remind me. Anyways, let's look at them. So here's a reminder of the art contest here. The first place winner will get a full body picture. There's no background. Maybe I'll draw like little elements to make a little splash arty, but it's just a full body picture. The second place prize will be a headshot, maybe with some simple background elements as well. I don't want to get too heavy-handed in the backgrounds though, because I still owe you guys a full body armor model that I have not finished yet, and it's been a year, and I promise you guys, and I swear, I remember it. It's just that work, my first year of work ever, has been punching me in the face. Luckily, my type of job is the type that like every single year, your job will get easier and easier and easier. It's just the first year, well actually, the first 5 years that are very brutal, but the first year is extra brutal. So, I remember, once my vacation comes, I promise I'll lock in. Yes. No, Sato, they will not get shot in the head. But yeah. Yes, your character, I'm super happy with how it came out. So of course I had to use him as an example. Showing my proudest work here. Anyways. Third place will be a chibi. Now, I really should practice drawing chibis in my normal style, but like, I've been really attached to the mini chibis. I think they're very cute. So I'm just, the mini chibis here, that's the third place prize. But if you don't like my art, then you can ask for a Bean VTuber model. These Bean VTuber models are actual VTuber models, so you can use them to stream with, as long as you credit me. So if you don't want this art prize, you can switch for a Bean VTuber model instead. Just let me know. Anyways, but you will need VTube Studio if you want to use the Bean model. And a web camera / phone. So, anyways, let's go. The first one is... Oh, never mind. Let's look at the entries. Okay. The first one is Roman! This one is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Fun fact, this design is the only design that has the 6 wings. Because they're such a pain to draw and rig. The armor model is also gonna have these wings, which is why I haven't finished the armor model in a bajillion years, because I'm trying to do wings for that too. But the fact that like Roman took the extra step to like draw these wings and all these feathers is actually insane. And I love, like, if you look over there, like the fire over there, the fire at reflecting off of the wings is such a nice detail. And then they also have my weapon. So a lot of people might not know this, but like I have like a sword weapon and I have like these like dagger scales. And I work my butt off, but I rarely draw myself holding them or using them because they are such a pain to draw. So the fact that Roman did this, and also this is like traditional art. This is on like paper and pen. So Roman couldn't just trace my art, I assume. I assume he didn't just grab it and just trace over it, right? So the fact that they did this is like phenomenal. Like the chain detail, the handle, the little top part, everything is immaculate. And I also really like, what I really like a Roman's piece too is like, if you look at the line art, do you see how this part is like thicker? Like the outside line here is thicker, and then the inner lines are like thinner. Having different line weights really help make the character stand out. Because if you didn't make the lines thick here, it would be really easy for the pictures to look very busy, especially with the wings, right? Because then it would draw your eyes to the wings and kind of get it like lost, you know? Get myself lost in the wings. So that was such a smart choice. And also, my mascot, Cool K. I love how you added Cool K. Cool K is my mascot. He's a little feathered snake. Very adorable. I love how fluffy you made him. I love, like, also, once again, the reflection of the light on like the fur. He looks so cute. So I think you just went above and beyond with this. This was absolutely gorgeous, and the fact you did this on like paper with no Control Z, that's crazy. I absolutely love it. Great work. Okay, let me see if I can attempt to clap. Yay. Okay, next one. This is from Shirayuki. Once again, showing traditional artists are so talented. Incredibly talented. So Shirayuki here did my bedroom, which is like, you know, my Just Chatting stream, you see the bed, right, and everything. So Shirayuki did like my thing with, once again, you see Cool K over here, the fluffy snake, super cute, and me with the drawing tablet as well. So this is such a nice homage to the fact that like, I'm an artist, and also utilizing like the bedroom and all of these details that makes it feel like super personal. Yeah, and so I really appreciate like how this is like a whole pose. There's like actually like a purpose here. It's not just floating. It's like a, you know, and you can see like the really nice details, like the folds in the beds. And I also like, I also just like the vibe of it too. Cause like one thing I'm totally weak for is like slice of life kind of like pictures where it just feels like you're kind of just going about doing your everyday task. And so I think this is also phenomenal. Absolutely immaculate. And I also like how they also did the gradient. If you look at Cool K's like thing here, that's like really nicely like smoothly shaded as well. The color combination is also good. Yes, it's such a cozy picture. Shirayuki, you are incredibly talented. I love it. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3, Flora. So now we have digital art. So Flora, oh my Flora, how did you know I like milk bubble tea? How did you know that? That is crazy. That you maybe you saw my cat model with the bubble tea picture, huh? But that thing's like kind of buried. I haven't used that toggle in a bajillion years. So the fact that you actually know that, that's crazy for me. This is so cute. I love how there's like a picnic theme, and you actually did also like attempt a background, which is excellent. Because the trees here, I like how you had different colors for like the top leaves on the tree, and then the background trees and the grass. I like how you have different layers of green so it doesn't just blend in with each other. And I think the use of like in the background, the cool colors like green and blues really contrast nicely to my color palette, which is warm colors like red, orange, yellow, So, and even the blanket is like red. So the forefront is warm colors, and then the background is cool colors, which also helps with that nice contrast. Oh my gosh. Is this from Trigodia's point of view? I love that. That, yes. I like that. Let's keep that. Let's keep that theory. So, I also really like how you like shade the eyes too. They're so glowy. They look golden. It's amazing. And also the pose. Sitting cross-legged. I cannot draw people sitting cross-legged to save my life. I don't think I've ever drawn anyone sitting in a cross-legged pose for at least 5 years. This is such a difficult pose to do. It's so easy to make it look wonky, and you made it look fantastic. Especially when you add it with like the perspective you did on the picnic table or the picnic blanket as well. Man, I want to go on a picnic now. I really want to go on a picnic now. I even like talked to my friends, Kiriko and Yuko, saying like well, a long time ago we said we should one day go to a park, take out a blanket, and make like little sandwiches or snacks to eat on the grass. Man, we should do that sometime. But yeah, we should the real one. We're like twinsies. Anyways, fantastic work. Absolutely love it. Attempting the clap. Then you remember to clap between each one. Thank you, Flora. The next one is from Telephone. So this one is my formal dress outfit. The fact that you actually chose to tackle this and draw this is like mad props to you, because I would say this is one of my more difficult outfits to draw. Well, let's see. Hopefully this art doesn't make me feel self-conscious whenever she's sitting. Oh my gosh, it would. I would be like, oh no, do I have to draw myself sitting? But yes, VTuber Trigodia. Everything goes back to Trigodia. Yes, it does look glorious, right? So, yeah, like I was saying earlier, this is probably one of the more difficult outfits I have, especially this little like piece over here. This one is like such a pain to draw. So the fact they tackled this, mad respect, and they did this outfit so much justice. I love the warm, cozy vibe. It really ties in the picture together. Well, maybe not cozy. I would say it's more like elegant because of these big, gigantic windows in the hall, right? But the warm theme really matches with my color palette as well, which makes it look kind of like a sunset theme, which totally matches my aesthetic. Because my whole color palette is low-key sunset coded. Right? The outfit and light makes it look so cool. I know, right? And then they have, if you look at like these parts here, like this hair over here, they have like a little light hair, so the light's kind of like reflecting over here, which is a really nice touch. And I love how the eyes are also dark, but like you see on the bottom of the eyes over there, they have like a little bit of lightness too to show like the reflection. And so I think that is such a nice detail. I really like this piece too. I really like it. And I'm also like, one of my weaknesses is I am such a sucker for like manhwa, like romantic fantasy manhwas where they're in a castle, you're all dressed up nice and pretty. This is giving me those vibes. I am all for it. It is so good. Those braids, by the way, they are drawn gorgeously as well. Look at those braids over there. That is talent. Absolute talent. Hello, Rook. Yeah, is it me with themes and such? Yes. I wonder what I'm thinking about. Probably thinking about how many Trigodia funds I have. Okay, next. Oh yeah, clap. Where's my other hand? Clap. Okay, there. Yay. Okay. Next one. This is by Kanade. So this is also another outfit or another drawing of me in my formal outfit. I'm really surprised people are like tackling this because, like I said, I personally think this is one of the harder outfits I have. So the fact that people are actually drawing this, I'm like, holy, I have so much respect for you. Absolute respect. So like this one, it has a really cool pose. I don't know if I can recreate it. It's a super cool pose. I like the mysterious kind of look because I feel like, you know, a lot of artwork, maybe it's just smiley, but sometimes, you know, I feel like I can be a mysterious, quiet person, don't you think, guys? I could totally pull that off. So I really like it. And also I like their interpretation of the hair as well too, like the braid going across the top. I think that looks really nice. And yeah, and I also like how they remembered the nails, the black nail detail, because I feel like without the black nails it might feel a bit incomplete. So the fact that they also added that in, what a great eye for detail. And I also really like the art style as well. It's kind of giving anime, kind of cartoonish vibes as well. It's a really nice mix. And yeah, I also really like this. Phenomenal work. And also I like how they also had a little hair strand here. It's such a nice addition to detail. You see where I'm pointing? That little hair strand there? I need to remember to do that in my art. Sometimes I forget and my art looks like a little block. So sometimes you need that nice hair strand to make it look more flowy. So yes, great work. Thank you. Okay. Clap, clap, clap. It is so cute and graceful. This one is by Yamawaki. It's 3D, guys. This is an actual 3D figure. It's so cool. Look, I'm a slug. I'm an originium slug, guys. Right? Look at that. They painted me as a slug. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna have to ask for permission. But next April Fools, can I perhaps have a originium slug model inspired by this? Because at first glance, you can tell it's me. It's my color palette, right? But then the more you look, the more attention to detail that you see. Okay, let me just blow my nose a bit. Exactly, guys. Would you love me if I was an originium slug? You've seen me as a bean. You've seen me as a Doro. You've seen me as a Saltfin. You've seen me as a South Park character. You've seen me in a lot of different forms. I suppose the slug is the inevitable next step. Would you love me if I was an originium slug, guys? Or would you just put me into beer or something, freeze me and put me in a beer and give me to Laios or something? Please don't cook me. Please don't cook me. I don't taste good with butter, guys. Please spare me. Anyways, let's talk about this. So, oh my gosh, Neo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. This slug is vibrating with joy. Thank you. Okay, so holy. You guys are so kind. Thank you. But yes, so if you look at this, you'll see a lot of little details that people might miss. So for example, Exhibit A, the halo. There's a halo on the slug. That's my halo. I guess because it'd be kind of hard to make a 3D halo and just stick it on there. And then you see the wing pattern that's on the back of my jacket. And then if you look down there, you'll see it's the checkered pattern that's on my short slash skirt. And then if you look here, right here, you'll see the stripes that are on my hair. And then if you look here, sorry, I can't point. One second. If you look where my hand is currently, it's the tag that is on my jacket. And then you also see there's a cross there, which is the crosses on my jacket as well. And then if you look over here, you'll see it's the little judge tag over here. And then over there you can see another mirrored version of my crosses. So it would have been one thing to just color an originium slug white and black and gold. And sure, that would look like me, but the fact that they added even more detail so that it's unmistakably like me, that takes a lot of talent and attention to detail. I have no idea if they 3D printed it or whatnot, but they do physical painting. Yamawaki is a wonderful member of our Discord, and so they do phenomenal figurine painting. Really, really amazing paint work. And so this one, I know they definitely hand painted this themselves. So they are talented, and I'm so lucky to see this. It is so good. Seriously. How do you make me look like a slug and make it actually look like me? It's so good. It's so good. Now I want to grill with butter. Butter and herbs. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm messing with you. Right, the halo is so clean too. Like my hands would be shaking with that, especially because it's like a very thin outline of orange. Yeah, Warhammer models. Like, I could never. That takes like a whole level of talent that I wish I had. But yes, hands. Anyways, next one. This one is cryo. This one is the interpretation of me in Vietnam. I'm guessing because there's even Vietnamese. My Vietnamese brethren, cryo. Now, fun fact, I'm actually learning how to read Vietnamese because I realize I can't read it to save my life. My dad makes fun of me. I'm practicing reading Vietnamese, but let me see if I can read this. So A with the hat. Rak Yui de Kapang. I think I said that right. Did I? I might have butchered it. Rak Yui de Kapang. Now I probably did not say that very naturally because I can't read very well. I'm still learning. I've been practicing for like a grand total of 2 weeks now. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. And I think that's really cool. And can you guys tell which area of Vietnam I'm from based on my accent? Well, bad accent of how I'm reading this. Rak Yui de Kapang. No. But then if it's a dot, yao nang, I have to go gap bang low. Right? I'm getting the tone wrong, guys. I'm getting the tone wrong. Anyways, sorry. I'm having a little Vietnamese crisis right now. Anyways, this picture. Maybe in the north? Oh no. Wow. Không có nói được, xin lỗi mọi người. Chị không có biết nói tiếng Việt gì hết, xin lỗi. Tiếng Việt khó quá. Khó quá luôn. Anyways. Yeah, it's a not a I'm tone deaf, guys. I'm sorry. So cute. The was Anyways, let's talk about the art now. Let's not talk about my Vietnamese yamwa, hong nai dok sin lai. Let's just talk about like the beautiful art instead. Anyways, so I think this is a really cool, like, it's almost even like the country equivalent of like Vietnam, you know? Is that Vietnamese equivalent of country, you know? So over here, like, you're tipping the Nong Lan. I think that is really cool. Almost like a howdy partner, especially when tied with like the nice to meet you. And so I also really like how they have the bird over there. I'm gonna assume it's some sort of crane in the back too, with like all my colors as well. It's a really cool like addition to the background, to like instead of like, for example, just something without a background, just me saying the void. They actually have something to like kind of almost have like a narrative, which also adds to like the intimidation factor. Yeah, welcome to the rice field, Jintako. Xin chào. And it's also nice to see. I'm happy to see the Vietnamese representation too, because I should never forget my roots. I also have the slipper, the beautiful yep, which I can use to hit people with. That's my weapon, guys. Watch out, guys. That's like the belt detail. That belt detail is so nice. Fun fact, guys, I actually might be going to Vietnam next year. So if you see me take a month hiatus, I'm out there in Vietnam somewhere. You don't think anyone would wear jeans in Vietnam's jungle heat though? I agree, but I also think in this case it's a flex. I think it's a flexing, like, I don't need that, like those shorts or anything. Give me the full Vietnam heat experience. But yeah, I'm gonna save money so I can go to Vietnam, visit my grandma, go with my family. You only been to one place in Thailand, so you're going to guess where you were. Oh, Pattaya. You know, my family actually went on like a tour where they went to Thailand at one point. My family doesn't know if we're gonna go to Thailand too. I'm kind of nervous about like language barriers though. But I do want to go to Thailand one day. But until then, I'll go to Vietnam and I will practice my Vietnamese. I will learn how to say tones. Duh. Cup. Bang. Bang. I tried, guys. I tried. I'm so sorry to my Vietnamese viewers. Thank you, Clues Demon. Oh, with grandma? Oh no, my grandma is very traditional. My grandma, she's the type of person, if like someone steals her candy, she will like punish everyone in the household until someone fesses up. That is her strategy. I'm kind of scared of my grandma, to be honest. Next one is Renee. Yay! This one is so stunning. Oh my gosh. Renee is so freaking talented. Look at this. This is giving me like gacha game splash art vibes. Look at how beautiful that hair flows too, and the contrast between like the blue background and like my warm colors is so beautiful, right? It looks like each art. It looks so good. I love how like dynamic the pose is and how I'm like reaching for something like a star. There's like a mission, there's a goal, there's a narrative, right? It is beautiful. I love like how like the body also flows as well, so it feels very dynamic. Yeah, exactly. And the facial expression also, it's just so ethereal. I absolutely love this. Ari is so talented. And fun fact, Renee and I are friends too, so we actually have a video of us playing together. We were playing Knights on Bikes. If you ever want to see me and Renee, you know, hanging out together, it's a video. Look for the YouTube playlist. So yeah, that one. But man, this one is so good. Especially like I love how like you see a bit of like the under the boot as well. Because usually I'm scared to do that. It always looks unnatural when I do it. But in this case, it looks so freaking good. So good. You are so talented. That hair looks so fluffy. How do you draw fluffy hair, man? When I draw fluffy hair, it's not fluffy. It looks spiky. It looks like you put hair gel in it. This, gorgeous, beautiful. And then finally, last but not least, Encore. So this one was fun to see because I got to see Encore's like art journey. Because Encore doesn't really draw. So then I got to see the beautiful evolution of like Encore practicing like every day. And so this is the result of that hard work, and I think it looks fantastic. It looks amazing. Keep drawing, Encore. This is fantastic. So I really like this because like if I could sing, especially in Japanese, one song I'd love to sing is Mafia. And so this like tickles my fancy, and I love the coat. This is inspiring me. I wanna get an outfit just like this. Like Encore, you were inspiring me right now. I want an outfit just like this. Of Limbus, I'm not into Limbus company, but I could totally see the connection because I know the aesthetic. Yeah, the fact that like, you even have like the wings up there, and then you have like the nice like plush like pattern on the back. That is so good. I love how you picked like the slicked hairstyle as well. It really gives me like a super mature look that I think wouldn't have been the same if you gave me like my normal hairstyle. I also really like the red tie. I like you put it over my shoulders, and then once again, this sitting pose. This is such a difficult pose to draw, and you did it. This looks amazing. This is so good. And then like even like the perspective on the chair is great, and I love this like this glowy scale thing you have going on here. Like this is because like if you notice there, the line art on this is like white. It doesn't really, well, it has a very light line art that kind of gives it a more glowy impression. Even if you made it glow in the background but then used black line art, it would not have the same impact as what Encore is doing now, having like a thinner or lighter or even like non-existent line art. And this gives a more like ethereal thing because this kind of draws the focus onto there. And then you can see that the shine from this like fancy schmancy scale is also reflected on the hair subtly here, which is such a nice touch. I love it. And those hands, holy hand, those hands are amazing. Amazing. I know Encore for a fact took pictures of their own hand to do this. That is talent. Yes, I also really like the composition as well. It's very domineering. Very nice. Gotta sing Penance's EP. Oh my gosh, maybe. Yeah. Gosh, I'm setting the Mafia to TN2 to sleep with the fishes. You're right. Yes, they are absolutely well-drawn hands. They are so, so, so good. Anyways. Next. That's the last one, actually. Let's announce the winners now. So, as per usual, it hurts sometimes to decide like winners because everything is just so amazing. I want to draw like something for everyone. Unfortunately, I'm just really busy, so I have to stick with just the ones we voted on. So how we decided is basically we had all of the 9 submissions posted, and then every mod picked their top 3. So they ranked their top. That's not 3. That's 3. They picked their top 3, and then we compared everyone's list. And so, if, like, for example, one picture was like was unanimously picked first place, we'd obviously make that first. If we see one that's like majority of it second place, then we'd put that second place. If we see a majority third place, then we put third place. So that's basically how we decide the winners. So I did not override anything, by the way, guys. I did not say, actually, we're gonna do this instead. No. This was decided by everyone oops, I hit my mic. But everything was like decided as a group, as an admin team. We worked, it was so hard to pick. We were like, So yeah. So if you joined, just know you should be so, so proud of yourself. Your entry, phenomenal. Amazing. Thank you so much for participating. We'll definitely have more in the future when life chills more for me. Anyways, are you ready? So, third place was actually a tie. So, the admin team, the mod team, yeah, we actually had a tie in our votes. And so, because the third place is a chibi, I was like, you know what? I'll do both. Why not? I'll do both. I don't want to pick one over the other. Let's just do both. So, the third place is a tie, and you guys won a mini chibi. So, I will email you about that. Or if you'd rather get a bean, that's fine too. Okay. It is Shirayuki and Yamawaki. Was it showing that like traditional art has its place? People who underestimate traditional artists, they need to be humbled immediately because this is phenomenal. Once again, Shirayuki's piece with the whole background, the whole like well, having cool K there, having like a whole like vision of like someone drawing, and then Yamawaki for doing something totally out of the box with like the slug design with all these little elements that tie back to me. Third place is for Shirayuki and Yamawaki. Yay! Oh, by the way, guys, for the prizes you are allowed to pick whether OC art, fan art, your face if you really want me to draw your face for some reason, sure. But yes, anything A-okay with me. So, next one. Second place is Reneri! Yay! So we really love this piece because we thought that it was so dynamic, it was so sharp, so clean, and we really like the overall impact it had. So, Reneri, you win a headshot. Do not worry, this does not mean you'll be shot. Over here. This means I will draw your head. I will make it beautiful, Reneri. So talented. Reneri also usually has commissions open if you ever want to commission Reneri because she's so talented. Anyways. And finally, first place. Are you guys ready? Can I get a drum roll for first place? Drum roll, drum roll. Can you hear that drum roll? Should I just clap? Okay. And the winner is Roman! Good job! Well, my hands are not showing. Roman, you win! Congratulations! So, Roman was the one that most of the mods actually voted for first place. This one, yeah, most of the mods voted for this one to be first place. Because of all the effort you put in, the wings, the composition, the choice of the line art, the details on the weapons, cool K over there as well. And of course, the shading, it's everything. Everything. Amazing. Phenomenal. I'm so happy you're here, Roman, because you deserve this. Phenomenal work. And you win a full body. So, yeah. So, Roman, since you're in the chat, actually, do you have like an OC or something? Or like, do you want me to fan art or something? What kind of vision do you have in mind, Roman? It's so much fun to draw. Thank you so much. I should be thanking you. Thank you for joining and blessing me with this gorgeous artwork. Yes, congratulations to all the winners. So yeah, thank you guys and congratulations. I will email all of you after the stream and you can send me a reference. All art submissions all art contest prizes will be given by the end of the summer. Unfortunately, I'm still in work hell, but like once I'm out of work and I finish some like pending commissions that I should really work on, then I will work on these contests. So sometime at the end of the summer, you'll be jump scared by me. You do? But you would like the bean. Ooh, is this a VTuber arc, Roman? Would you like the VTuber arc? Absolutely, you can have the bean. Okay, then I will send you an email. You can tell me about your information. And since you won first place too, if you would like a toggle on your bean too, I'll do that for free. That's a wink. That was a really pathetic wink. There we go. Yay! So, wonderful. Then that concludes the slideshow portion. Now, back to me drawing. Boom. No, you won first place. You deserve it. So if you want like a toggle, for example, like giving your bean like, I don't know, a hat, a different expression, by all means, let me know. So, anyways, I was thinking in terms of drawing, we could either listen to the Arknights EP or we could just listen to the same music here. I know like the Arknights EPs, I do have a risk of getting one that will get me like this video copyright struck, but you know. But yes, VTubers, absolutely, you can totally get the bean, join the bean. I have it there for a reason. Anyways, so I'm going to draw here and there. Let us draw. Let me just move this over here and then let's draw with this royalty-free music that will not get me copyright struck because, oh my gosh, I've had so many videos copyright struck. Guys, I think I'm shadow banned or something because YouTube has been low-key hiding my streams from everyone. I flew too close to the sun. But yeah, so this is a really, really old drawing. I still haven't finished it. I still need to make adjustments to this. But these are my favorite operators. As you can see, I have, you know, Vigil. It's hard because I think Silverash Altar is also like one of my favorite vanguards. But you know, I like Vigil, Dimitri, Lemuin. Lemuin's one that people don't expect because they assume that I would pick someone like, I don't know, Insider or someone like, I don't know, Gray Altar. But like, let's be real. The marketplace for male operators who are also snipers is very dry. It's not an ocean, guys. It's a pond. I think Lemuin's just super pretty. No, you're right. Totter. Totter is also really good. I like Totter a lot, but I just like Lemuin better, you know? I like Totter a lot, but you know, not enough to like go, oh my gosh, I must draw fan art of Totter. Oh, take your time, Roman. Take as much time as you need, because if I forget, I'll be emailing you guys tomorrow. So yeah. We love Arknights for not copyrighting their OSTs and songs. Right, so I kind of want to play the Arknights themes, but at the same time I'm also like, sometimes it just like autoplays to something that is copyright struck and I'm like, oh my gosh. Puddle? Totter's the only thing contributing to the hydration of this puddle. Ooh, your M16 Jew when he releases? He loves design. Right, is Jew the sewing one, right? I can't remember the names. I can never remember their names. But yes. The sweet siblings, man, they are feeding us well tonight. Okay, where am I? Who am I? Like, I think what I was doing was I was kind of shading the skin. Yeah, okay. It's been so long since I've last shaded, guys. Why is this blue? Oh my gosh. Okay. It's so long since I've last shaded, guys. I forgot how to draw. I'm a failure of an artist. What the? Okay. Okay. I see. I put the eyes there, so I'll have to like correct that later. There we go. Going in. I should actually play playlist of Arknights on YouTube, so it should be fine. Yeah, you know, maybe we will. Okay, let me just up and then pause this. No. Let's see. Get rid of the drawing music. Okay. Do you hear that? How's the volume, guys? Is it good or is it too loud? You hear, right? It's too quiet, too loud? You pick. You let me know. It's good? Not too loud, not too quiet? Okay, wonderful. Okay, guys, if you hear a song that sounds like it's gonna be like strike me, you let me know and I'll just skip it, okay? There. Yay! Okay, so how about while I'm drawing, how about you guys tell me, who's your favorite, okay, let's do one by one. Who's your favorite vanguard of all the operators? So, mine is Vigil because, like, I feel like Vigil kind of represents, like, me as a person where I usually root for the underdog, you know? I feel like a lot of people crap in Vigil, but Vigil has a lot of utility that people just don't care to, like, tap into. So I think Vigil always represents for me that, like, there are no such things as bad operators, and everyone is viable. That's why I really like Vigil, but I also think he's, like, super cute. Super duper cute, especially like how he oversees the Syracusan food in like the cafeteria, and he just has that little attitude, you know. He's also adorable. Wait, let me see. So we got a bit quiet. Okay, I'll make it a bit quiet, louder. Is that better? Moo is super cute. Yes, I love Moo. Cantabile or Ines? Yes, agents are always a good pick. Yes, Vigil. Annie, I'm so surprised. I didn't know your favorite was Vigil. That's definitely not sarcasm, my boy. See, Annie has good taste. Annie's like me. Good taste. Wait, spoiler for CN 7th anniversary. You know who? The non-limited 6-star. Wait. Sorry, I'm buffering. My memory. Yes, I understand. Yes, I get it. Yes, I know who. I know who. I know who. My friends are also super duper excited for them. Let's see. I feel like let's see. Its ages are great. I feel like aside for the wolf's sustainability, Vigil's pretty solid for casual use. I agree. And also, I would say even in some like more difficult stages too, Vigil still does have a utility. I used him in the last contingency contract. It really is just a use, because like if you're using him for like boss killing, that's kind of goofy for most of the bosses. But like, but sometimes he does have like really good uses, like early sustainability when you need a blocker and a vanguard. Sometimes when like an enemy or when a boss will delete you from the face of Earth, the wolf will give you like 3 free lives basically. So it'll help you not get like a complete one shot. And the bear, the cocaine bear, was a really good example of it. The tacticians, yes. Let's see. When enemies can one shot you anyways, the wolf can take 3 hits. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You got it. Or 4 hits, I think, if you have the module. Is it 4 hits? No. Maybe it's just 3 hits. But yeah. Let's see. He's great for low pressure lane holding and blocking 1 hit kill moves. Exactly. Like the cocaine bear. Okay, let's go to the next one. How about snipers? Who's your favorite sniper, guys? Mine is Lemon because she's so cute and pink and pretty. Also, I think she's like I really think she's like, I think she's good representation too, because like you don't really see wheelchair bound characters all that much, let alone like playable ones. And like her wheelchair design is so cool, and they make sure that like, her wheelchair, like, it doesn't hold her back too. She like does all these cool tricks and moves on it And I love her relationship with like Exu as well. I love her. Her kit's really cool. Her wheelchair's cool. Her skin is cool. She looks like someone who'd smell like apple blossoms as well. Pink eyes and pink hair. I don't know how I didn't think about that combination. That combination is so peak. Let's see. Sniper's kinda hard. Typhon's a good one. Yeah, I think Typhon's really cool. I like all the weapons on her back. Naruto, ooh, Naruto's really good too. Let's see, Naruto, Typhon, Posey, those are all good choices. She's second favorite. Let's see, her design and character writing are absolutely amazing. Yeah. I think like snipers are kind of underrated, unless your name is Wishidel. Can you even count Wishidel as a sniper, guys? She's more like a hydrogen bomb. But yeah. So let's go to the next one. How about guards? There's a lot of guards out there, guys. So you guys have a lot to pick from. Honestly, this one was the hardest for me to pick was actually guards because I love so many guards, and most of the men in Arknights are guards. I like Thorns as well. It was a toss-up between Thorns and Dimitri, but I had to pick Dimitri because like his design, his voice, especially his Italian dub. Oh, Operator Bologna. It's so nice. It's like honey, guys. It's as sweet as honey. It's so good. Also, I ship these two so hard, guys. You don't even know. I ship those two so hard. So of course I had to draw them together. Anyways, I will be max potting Dimitri, by the way, or else I'm gonna quit Arknights. I will max pot Wang. I'll max pot Dimitri, and then I will just pray if successful. If not, I quit Arknights, guys. I will quit Arknight. I'm just kidding. It's impossible. Because I will just use my wallet if I don't get them. Let's see. I'm just gonna drink some water. Thorns is really good. I love Thorns too. His personality's so cute. His gap moe as well. His little kudere face. So adorable. Scotty easily. Funny, Scotty was the first... Oh, aside from Silver Ash, Scotty was the first operator that I was like, oh, I really want her. Because I like Scotty from Fake Grand Order. So it's like, oh, it's another Scotty. Ooh, Zola's so good. Yeah, Zola's great. Let's see, Tsukiko. Tsukiko's really nice too. Scotty's only gacha operator who actively go for max pot. You know, Scotty might get a second altar, honestly. I would not be surprised because, quite frankly, she deserves it. I don't like the idea of second altars, but I think hers, because hers is like kind of like an AU kind of theme. I think it would make sense for her. So, you know, you have a chance. Let's see. There's another one here. I need to conquer Wang first. I will conquer Wang. I will absolutely conquer him. And I will grab that tail and squeeze it. Anyways, so favorite guard is Neural. Yes, Neural's a nice one. Ulfia's Changwei. Yes, beautiful muscles. And Chen Alter 2 might be your favorite. Right, Chen Alter too. I forgot what is she at Arsgard? I totally forgot. Or was she a Swords Master? I completely forgot what she was. But yeah, I'm excited for her too. Wang will come home. He will come. He will come. I'll make sure of it. Yeah, I know. Figure out Order Scotty. I love Scotty. Like, her design is the kind of like fairy-ish. But the reason I like her is mostly because like she enabled my quick team. My team was 2 Scotties and 1 Dante. I have MP. What's the max NP? I think it's 5, right? I have a max NP Dante's. He was my husband. I really like Dante. I love edgelords, guys. Can you do you see my type of men? Edgelords based on plays. I suppose that's my taste in 2D men. Arsgard. Oh yeah, makes sense. Let's see. Wang inspired you to make your Moira's tail fatter. Yes. And NP8. Oberon, you fully understand? NP8, does it go above 5? Shout out to Silverash Alter too, by the way. Ooh, he did make Scotty a Helldrop. I love Silverash Alter because he made Phantom so much more viable. Well, he's always been viable, but like, he turned Phantom into like a deployable nuke as well. Can't wait. This is so far so good. And then I'll draw like lips after. I'm just gonna draw like the base here, and then I'm gonna make it a little lighter because this feels kind of heavy-handed. So I'm gonna just gently airbrush this a bit, make it not as severe. There. Okay, and then next face. Odd horns, ringy one, and then I'll airbrush some more later. Let's see. No, you got more copies for the bond point levels. Oh, is that how it works? Really? I didn't know that you could do that. Okay, here we go. Honestly, as much I've played like Fate Grand Order for like a good amount of years. And I still have never maximized someone's bond before. I don't think I did ever. You're so sad you got neither Exu Alter nor Lemon in the massive event. Oh no! Hopefully you can get them. Hopefully you can be spooked by them or something. Okay, wait, let's go next. How about casters, guys? Who's your favorite caster? Mine is Logos. I love Logos. I think he has such a cool design. I love the fact that he has also the Gat Moe of like the wheelchair racing. He has such a cool drip, you know. Okay. I have so much merch of Logos, honestly. If you look at my room, you'll probably think I'm like a Logos fan other than a Phantom fan. That's just because Logos has more merch. He's like the favorite child of Yostar. Because all the merch is just Logos. But for a reason though, he's great. Ooh, Mantra's also really cool. Don't they change it recently, Annie? Oh no. Eben and Lynn because she's cool, and Marcela because of how underrated she is. Yeah, I can see that. Carnelian say what now? Really? I'm so curious. Well, actually, that's I think my friend Yuko's favorite too. Is it because she just has that cool skin, cool drip? Logos because you want to get his original mesh shirt outfit. Oh yes, that's cool. Let's see. Logos design made you want to have a Banshee OC, which is Mina. Yay! Honestly, Logos is cool too. Fun fact. For the Lungman Dragon, when I was commentating for it, we had to make sprites for ourselves, right? I originally drew myself as a Banshee, but then I was told that it'd probably make more. I should make myself like a Fallen Sancta, like Mastema, and I was like, you know what, that does make more sense. But if I wasn't told that, I would have made myself a Banshee. Lisa and Vigil's mural fit. Yes, we do. I really hope Vigil gets another skin. Surely he'll get another skin, right? Right? Even though he's a welfare, he should, because Glady has so many skins. Surely they can afford some crumbs for Vigil, right? Right? Please? Surely he will, right? Please? Hypergriff? Listen, please? Okay. And I'll do this like a lighter color later. And here. There we go. And then slightly blend that out. Okay. And then this other ear. Magic with Dimitri, yes! Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Ultimate uriner. Let's see. That's how we'll guarantee it. Please. Scotty does not need another skin. Please. save some crumbs for Vigil. No, please save some for Vigil, please. No, actually give Trigodi one too. Trigodi. I totally forgot about my anger and my despair with Trigodi not even getting a single skin. Oh. Why is this not shaded? Hold up. I need to shade this. That's interesting. Okay. Back I go to this. And then I'm just gonna airbrush that a little bit. There. And then make it a bit dark here. A little darkness here. There. Make it dark here. There. Okay. I think, who's this thief? Wow. Who's he? They hired C5E, like one of the biggest Demillion shippers for Dimitri's vignette. They can definitely be convinced by Yaoi Yuri. I need to take a picture of that. I need to remember that artist so I can search him up later. Okay. I'm taking a picture of that for later. Don't mind me. Just gotta take a picture of that. For later. That's my Twitter timeline. Yeah, the Troy thing was foul. They had him featured so heavily on like the ambient synesthesia thing, only to not have him appear? I hope they're still cooking. This better be live today. If it's not live today, I'm rioting because like they did so foul. Oh, Rat King. Oh, that's cool that you guys like know this off the top of your head. Okay. Next. That doesn't make me like it's like a warmer. Slightly. No, that looks exactly the same. Okay, here we go. You know, one thing I want to practice in art is like making the strands more like flowy. But I feel like the way I draw strands is very chunky. So I'd like to practice in the future to make it like flow nicely, you know? But I suppose we'll have to wait and see. There's so many things I should do, but alas, I just have so much to do. Wait, guys. Since you guys are here, let me ask you. So for my summer, I need to finish a longer game series because I'm always saying to start something and I never finish it. And the fact that I can't commit to something is like not a cute look. So I need to either finish Subnautica, Silk Song, or binge the Resident Evil series. Because the Resident Evil series, there's gonna be a movie. There's gonna be a movie out in September and I really want to watch it. And I feel like I should also catch up to the story if I want to watch it. But anyways, yeah. So, judging from like the games I play and what you think I like what do you think? Like, what do you think I should? Darko's always the answer. I could, I don't know if I wanted to play that one. Subnautica or yeah. I'm trying to think because I need to finish. I'm not going to be unrealistic and say I'm going to do all of them because I know that's not possible for me because I'm the kind of guy who likes like short and sweet, finish in one stream kind of games. But you know, Soma again. I was trying to leaving Discord, crying, throwing up. Sorry, Weiss. I mean, who knows? One day. I did play the second time, even though I said never play it again. You know, I did revisit it. Okay, here. And then here. Blur that slightly. There. Okay, here. Horse magnifier? What's that? Oh yeah, let's move on to our favorite stuff. Who's your favorite defender, guys? Mine was a toss-up between you and Shu, but I eventually decided to pick Shu because I like Rice. But I also think her color palette's so unique, and like she has such like a nice older sister vibe, which I absolutely adore. So that's why I picked Shu. Also, this is gonna sound really bad out of context, but she's flat. She's very flat. like farmable fields. She's completely flat. And I think that's really cool because I feel like nowadays a lot of designs are like big badonkadonks, you know what I mean? And the only people who are allowed to be flat are like literal children when it comes to like anime and stuff, which is kind of like, oh, that's sad because like flat people exist in your life. So I think she's a great representation of that. But yeah, Sanctum Mika Sprato honestly is also one of my faves as well. Yeah. You know what? I also like Sanctum Mika Sprato too. There's just a lot of hard picks. But yeah. Okay, hold up. There we go. There. Let me see. Let's see, so your favorite... Okay, Sato likes Mud Rock. And you like Shu. Yes. Shu and Mud Rock. Okay, we got Sanctum Mika Sprato. Penance. Penance is a good one. Neon fans? Well, you can be the Neon fan. Penance. Oh, Shu and Penance. Those are all good picks. They're all really good picks. Wow, this is an intense song. Holy. I'm trying to have a relaxing stream and this is just like roaring in the background. Okay. Nice. Back we go. I don't know if I should post this when I finish it or if I should wait till like Dimitri actually gets like, you know, announced officially so that I can like post it spoiler free. Okay, because if I post it on Reddit, then I'd have to put the spoiler tag on it. Okay. Getting the energy of art. Yeah. Okay, how about medics? Who is your favorite medic? Wow, he looks so tired. He looks so tired here. Oh, oh no. He looks so sleepy. So done with life, so bored. He doesn't even look sleepy, he just looks bored. He's like, why are you drawing me? Let's see. OST always pulls your heartstring in a bad way every time. Used to be Reed, but now it's Monster. Yeah, Monster's so good. I love Monster too. She's also one of my faves. Honestly, I like Lumen. The reason why I picked Noelle over Lumen in this case was just because Noelle's really hot. That's really the only reason why, guys. Lumen and Noelle are kind of tied in my heart, but I was like, I want to draw like an old man, which is why I'm drawing Noelle right now. There is no deeper meaning. I like Noelle and Lumen the same, but I was just in the mood to draw an old man, and so here he is, the old man with the mustache. I don't even know if I drew an old man enough. Does he look like an old man enough, guys, or does he look too young? Let's see. You missed the winners? Yeah, we announced earlier. Lumen or Noelle? You don't usually use medics. Oh, no. Let's see, Nightingale. Yeah, those are good. Yep. And the spoiler alter your mega bias. Okay. Herald is really cool too. Let's see. Fixes the Purifier. You like Reed, but you're a bit of a fraud for not loving her Vanguard version. Oh my gosh, you absolute fraud. Not a little fraud, you're an absolute fraud. Go fix that right now. I'm just kidding. He looks sufficiently old for you? Perfect. I admit, guys, I suffer from one thing called same face syndrome. I should probably work on that. So, you know, learning how to draw old men kind of helps. You know, I had like this really cursed work in progress that I will not show you. But I want to, you know the Uma Musume theme? Or meme? Where like they move their arms like, oh shoot. Like this. Like they cross their arms like this and go like that. Like that. And it was like, it's like a Jersey remix. I want to do that with like Muinar. But then I realized I had to know how to draw perspective. And then I gave up. Heroes Talk 3 line is the one where he's like helping someone give birth. You love introducing Heralds to your non-Arcanite homies. I love Arcanites. I love Arcanites, I love Herald. Okay, next one. Who's your favorite specialist and why is the answer Phantom? I'm not threatening you guys. Your answer should be Phantom, right? If your answer's not Phantom, watch out, guys. Watch out. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking, guys. So, who's your favorite Vanguard? Or who's your favorite specialist, guys? Sorry. My bad. Oh, it's Mizuki. I see. I'm joking, guys. Music is a good pick, actually. That's like my friend's favorite specialist. He's really cool. Let's see, what's the other one? You can't imagine what Uma Musume pose was? It's like, let me see. Uma Musume animation meme. Yeah, just search up Uma Musume animation trend. And look for the one where they look like a DJ pose with the arm, like one arm out like this, or crossed arm like this. Look for that pose. That's the one I'm talking about. Thorin's altar is really cool. I also like Thorin's altar. Tin Man. It used to be Phantom, but reasons. Grimoire. Why would you betray? I'm just kidding. Tin Man's really cool too. Ascalon. Ooh, yeah. You can't go wrong with Yato Beam Squad. Yeah, you must be really excited for like there's gonna be a rerun too if you want more potentials of Yato as well. I'm so excited for Wang to come as well. Finally, a trap master. It's been a bajillion years, guys. Okay, let's just make this like darker. There we go. I think I need to adjust this mustache a little bit though. There. Okay, and then back here. Blend. And then come with you. There we go. Wonderful. I think this is so far so good. And then a little bit of chest, tiny bit of chest shading here. There. Beautiful. Okay. Next. Of Wang, I think July. Let's see. Trap Master, except it's dropping a new enemy, yes. Perfect, it's leaving me in my summer. I will learn Wei Chi before I pull for Wei. Mark my words. Oh, it does? Oh, no wonder. Okay. Anyways, who's your favorite supporter and why is it Trigodia? Why is it Trigodia, guys? Okay, there's a lot of good supporters though. It's funny, before Trigodia, I did not care about supporters at all, to be honest. Like, whenever I got a supporter voucher in IS, I got sad. But now, things are different. We have so many amazing supporters. Now, when I see like a supporter tag, I get all giddy. I get all excited. There we go. Hey mod, ban LP. I'm just kidding. Radiant is a good choice. Patriot theme hurts? Yeah. Wait, if I speak, you'll get headshot because I saw you play second. Haruka's really nice too. Angelina, ooh, an OG. That's nice. You're throwing Trigodia into the multi hands because you hate S2? Grimoire, be careful. What you wish for may happen to you. I'm kidding. I'm just joking. I like his S2. I like his S3. I like his S1. I like him just standing there, existing as well. All's good. Let's see. You have Trigodia at level 90 and M6. Is Trigodia currently? Yes! You don't need support unless yes, yeah. Angie's a nice pick. Angie's super cute. 9-color deer. I have not heard of 9-color deer in a long time. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I managed to get her in her rerun. I'm still sad that I do not have Luo Xiaohei. He's the one operator that haunts me because I will never be able to get him unless they do a rerun. I'm really hoping that we get a rerun. I really want him. My roster will never be complete without him. Dark, right? I should probably just do like this. But I also don't want him to like look sunburned, you know? Make it like intense, you know? Intense shadow. Super intense, super scary shadow. There. You're legally obligated to say Scotty again. Don't worry, that's me whenever Phantom's an option. I'm not mad that Hyperkin doesn't make Dragonia Phantom merch that often, even though it's usually logos. I'm not mad. It saves me money. Because, you know, they could literally sell a nail clipper with, like, Lucian's face on it. They could sell a tissue box, or even toilet. No, maybe not toilet paper. No, toilet paper I'd buy too. I just wouldn't use it. A mood destroyer. It's a mood destroyer. I said so joyful and say that how he feels. Yeah. Ooh, you used to run Luo Xiaohei as your main lane holder? Oh, I really want him. What are the chances he gets a rerun? Let's see. Also, oh, Mechanist, you'll 100% like Mechanist? Oh, that's a good choice too. Can we get a happy song next? We have Illuminate. Is that a happy one? I don't know, the background looks kind of dark and depressing. Bye, Sato. Thank you for coming. There we go. Oh yeah, guys, I don't know who here watches my horror content, but like, Fierce to Fathom has a new game. Did you see? I was gonna play it, but I have unfortunately a thing that's preventing me from playing it. It's co-op, guys. Unfortunately, it's co-op. Man, I don't really want to do any collabs at the moment, but yeah, it is a new one. I have no friends. In fact, my other friends all hate horror. They all hate horror. And I don't want to play with a random stranger, so I'm like, oh man. I think if I were to play it, I'm kind of traumatized from my last attempt at a co-op, where like I'm planning this huge collab thing, and then suddenly the game doesn't work and it crashes and burns. I really don't want a repeat of that, so I think I'd want to make it like a YouTube video instead. I just need to find someone. If not, I'll just play my own time, it's fine. It breaks easy, I heard. Yeah, I was looking at the reviews, and like I saw it had mostly positive reviews. I saw a lot of people were like, the chase sequence was really bad and evil. It breaks easily. But I love Fear to Fathom, so I'm just like, huh, I'm surprised. But I feel like Fear to Fathom is such a great like series, such high quality. Okay, actually, the second Fear to Fathom game, like that glitched. It was unplayable for me, but like, you know, I really like the series. I was so happy when I saw a new one, and then I saw the co-op tag, and I was like, no. No. Oh, did you guys see that Until Dawn is getting a sequel too? I've never played Until Dawn on my channel, but like I've watched other people play it, and it looks pretty like promising too. I haven't watched the other videos in this series though. I totally forgot what the series was called. I watched the boat one. That's about it. I could not describe them to you to save my life. But yeah. So, you know, I'm like also considering it, but I feel like I'd end up with everyone dead. If you let me play it. Okay. There. Man, I want a boyfriend who looks at me like Tragodia. I'm drawing Tragodia right now. You know, eyes full of love. I love reading romance, even though I know objectively I probably won't experience it myself. But it's okay. That's what fantasy's for, guys. I think I'll figure out this next shadow though. Here we go. Do you feel like Fierce of Fathom is one of those games that gets less scary with company? Yeah, exactly. I think the isolation makes it better, which like I like playing it like alone. But it was fun streaming it too. It just wasn't scary when I was like streaming it. Bribe, yeah, maybe I'll bribe Yuko. I always call her Yuko. I want to do a Kiriko but as well because I haven't had a chance to collab with her. But she gets very motion sick very easily with like first-person games. So we'll see if she's willing to. If not, I'll try and bribe Yuko. My gosh. Yuko ended up selling me Tragodia merch because she bought like double of something. And she, instead of giving it to me, she said, sorry girl, I gotta make my profit. So I gave her $25 for the keychain. For the 2 keychains. But you know what? It's worth it. It's on my bag now. And I will wear it forever. The thing is, if she charged me more money, I probably would have still bought it. But you know. Anyways. I really need more Tragodia merch, man. No, you know what? I need to be the change that I want to see. Maybe I should start selling merch, guys. But the question is, how do I sell merch without doxing myself? Because when people sell merch, don't they put their like whole address for like the return address and stuff? Because like, I don't wanna put like my address on there, you know? But I know like you need to have an address or something. It's small business when it comes to selling your related things. Or a smart business. Yeah. Bye Neo, thank you so much for coming and watching. Secondary supplier? That's what I'm wondering, but then they would take a cut. Which I'm kind of like worried about, you know? So like, it's either I straight up go, I don't care about doxing myself. Which I do care about, actually. I care about a lot. I care about a lot, especially with the profession I'm in. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be very honest. You guys could probably guess what I am as a profession, but if you ever guess what profession I'm in, just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Let it stay in like Schrodinger's box. But I definitely do not want to get doxxed. It's useful art before, but you also don't have an online persona, really. Yeah. I'm trying very hard to keep my like online persona and like and my real life, you know, stuff like as separate as I can, because I'm like really worried about being doxxed out there, because you could trust someone and then they totally just like flip on you, you know? You know, as close I am with my coworkers, don't trust people with secrets. Okay, here. There we go. Okay. There. Luckily, I think I'm still a pretty small channel, so I don't think I have to worry too much about like, you know, being so popular people can see me in the wild. They see a Tragodia keychain or a fandom keychain, they're like, oh, I know who that is. I'm not big enough for that, luckily. But yeah. Okay. Almost done the first rounds again. Usually sell cons. Oh, okay. That's cool. I mean, a real statement from you, but keep your community gate kept enough that I don't think anyone here would do that. That's true. I'm very lucky to have a really nice community. Sometimes when I play games like Poppy Playtime, suddenly like the gates open and then I'm like, oh my gosh, all of you guys, are you for real? Are you actually human beings? And then, but the actual community I think we foster together is really good. That's why, as much as I kind of want to play like Bendy and the Ink Machine, I don't know if I'll stream that. We'll have to see, because that's opening the gates. Yeah. But I like the community here. I think if I were to grow like too big, I think it'd get really overwhelming. Like, I'll admit, sometimes I do feel disheartened when I see like smaller numbers, because like, I'll be totally honest, my views have like really dropped compared to like my last vacation. Even my animation only got 600 views. But when that happens, I always have to remind myself what I promised myself early on in my YouTube career. I've always like tried to make it my motto back when I was starting YouTube, that like, even if I only get one view, even if only one person watches, that person still chose to watch me out of like all the millions and millions and millions of like content creators out there, especially VTubers, because it's such a saturated market. So even if like one person watches, that already means like so much already, and that's already something I should like feel blessed about. So when I remind myself that, it kind of humbles me again, kind of grounds me, and kind of reminds me of like what really matters, and that's fostering a nice community, hanging out with people who like truly care for like what I do, and not just like, oh, I like this game so I'm gonna watch it. And I feel really grateful for it. Let's see, getting the CC grind set to grow the community can quickly invite real weirdos. Yeah, exactly. Let's not open Pandora's box. That would be like pretty terrifying. So yeah, if you guys see like random videos from me, even though I know it's not good for the algorithm, whatever, just no, it's stuff I want to do. Like for example, I'm still editing the video, but there's one video I'm editing where it's like a real life board game with me and my friends Kiriko and Yuko, and we were playing Q's and Q's. So I recorded, we all recorded ourselves playing it. So some real life content. No face, of course. I'm not trying to dox myself, but like, you'll see real hands. See, I really enjoy watching your streams and content. It's always chill. The community's fantastic, and you always get me drawing alongside you during art streams. You're drawing too. What are you drawing right now, Annie? That means a lot to me to hear, though. Yeah, you'll see real hands. Real hands. In fact, in my videos, you'll actually get to see me do some real life stuff. My friends and I, we also did cooking. So if you look at my channel, you'll also get to see a video of us making tteokbokki and us grocery shopping together. I admit, it's probably dumb to have the grocery shopping thing there, because like someone probably would recognize the floor. But we did record ourselves grocery shopping, and then the camera is just on the tile floor the entire time. Ooh, clean up your sketches that you put in your post. Nice. Let's see. It's a shame that animations don't flow too well in the Arknight's content. It's mostly gameplay content to do. Yeah! It hurts, because every time I make a post, I always get told, I thought it was a repost. And I'm like, is this why I'm not getting a lot of views? Because everyone thinks it's a repost? But, I'm really proud of the nymph animation, though. I'm really proud of it. And you know what? Maybe someone will watch one of my animations and watch that one too. You know? Searcher actually now looks like Searcher. Yay! Oh yeah, I also have like a Silver Ash animation as well. Let me, since you guys are watching, we're small and mighty, I can show you guys. Spoilers. This is like, I'm working on it still. The outfit's so painful though. I'm gonna take a hiatus. I'm gonna finish in the summer probably. But yeah. So you can see I'm doing it. This is the concept that we came up together. There should be a cliff heart being left out. That's gonna be the animation theme. This one I'm gonna see since there's no deadline, because originally I wanted to make this for the contest. Alas, unfortunately I didn't make the deadline because I mistook the date. So instead this is gonna be my summer project. I'm gonna post a winter themed animation in the middle of summer. Yeah. Hello Cryo, hi! Oh much Cryo, thank you so much for the animation, or not animation, the art submission, by the way. Yours was so awesome. And I'm sorry, don't go back. I butchered Vietnamese very badly. I very much butchered Vietnamese very, very badly, Cryo, I'm sorry. Okay. This is my favorite one. I'm so proud of how these two turned out, guys. My beloved. Okay. So right now, I think we're good here. Okay. Yes, yours is awesome. And then this is now where I can like make this a bit lighter. It's not just one. So with coloring sometimes you just make it a little lighter, so it's not so heavy-handed and not just like one thing. Okay. Side profile. Okay. Make this here, here, a little bit here, here, here. There we go. There. You're scrambling to get something out in a few days. It looks so good for something scrambled in a few days. Speaking of winter stuff in summer, this song. You're so right. The foster VOD though. Yay! Hopefully you enjoyed the VOD. Sad profile so clean, thank you. Lots of practice. My sad profiles used to look so crappy, so I drew a lot of them just to get the hang of it. Some angles are still like very confusing for me though. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back and color the skin more because it's looking a bit flat. But before I do, I'm gonna actually do the eyes because the eyes I wanna find. Or not the eyes. I want to color the eyes because I feel like the eyes have so much personality. So I feel like after you shade the eyes, then like you can see, oh, I need to add more detail into like the skin. I don't know if I just made any sense at all with what I was saying. Basically, my art looks really weird if you don't shade the eyes. Then once you shade the eyes, you're like, oh, now I see the vision. Because the way I shade is very strange sometimes. Okay. Sometimes I admit, I feel like I want to like see if I can like scrap my art style and like do something that's more like conventional in terms of like, oh yeah, that could be a gacha game style. I feel like my art isn't something you'd see on a gacha game, but sometimes I'm like, never mind, I love my art style. It's great. It's like I have mood swings about my art. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. Let's see. I love visual eyes, the red dot, and that makes me think of an olive. You're right, I should add that. Maybe I'll add a red dot later. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, this one here. I think I should add less here. I really like your art style. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. There. My darling's looking so beautiful. There. Okay. And then I'm going to add a bit of orange. Actually, okay, so what I need to do is I need to blur this. And then I need a switch. Maybe I'll do this. I like adding like a little bit of orange here just to give it a little bit of interest, you know? Yeah. Okay, like that. And then... okay, let me blur all of it actually. This might be more efficient. I'll just blur everything. Very slightly. And then we'll do it. Okay, there. My art style was really inspired by Akijin, the artist, who was the artist of like a game called Valkyrie Crusade. So it's pretty cool to see how like one person's like art really inspires like the trajectory of your art for like the rest of your life. And then I don't know what happened after. My art style kind of just devolved on its own afterwards. The lines are so clean, the shading, particularly the hair, really makes it all pop. Thank you, that means a lot to me. But see, although they meme that Arknights is a music game, Arknight songs and covers based contents are even more dead in a ditch. There's like one cover with like 8 people that's less than 50 views. Oh no! Well, I guess we know my first cover's gonna flop because I want to do the after, but I can't sing. I can't sing, guys. But I'd love to do a cover of the After. But it's such a hard song. It's too hard for me. But I like the song. I've memorized like most of the lyrics, but it's been a while since I last sang it, so you know. Okay, wait. Let's get it on this one. Does anyone here sing? Actually, I'm kind of curious. You know, I always say that I can't do this, I can't do that, but that's actually a really bad mindset to have. You should always say, I can't yet. So, you know what? Here's my correction. I'm not gonna say I can't sing. I'm gonna say I can't sing yet. That's a growth mindset, guys. You need to have a growth mindset in life to succeed. Don't worry about the rant. I wouldn't consider that a rant. Don't worry about it. And it's pretty relevant to our topic. You guess you can technically sing? Oh, bass singer. You know, there's one song I can't sing, and it's a Christian songs. My church songs. I can sing some of them, but I can sing As the Deer is probably the one song I can sing in this household. Yeah. Hi, Gia. I don't know if you want to hear me sing As the Deer, but it probably wouldn't be very good. But like, that's the one song I can kind of sing. But then the thing is, I sing highish, and then the chorus comes, and my voice just drops low because I can't go higher than that. But yeah, I do sing at church. Oh, eyes. You always want to hear people sing. Karaoke is one of your favorite things to do with friends. I want to do karaoke too with my friends. Karaoke is expensive though, but maybe we can just do it at home. Maybe I'll try and like pressure them into letting us crash their place and just singing with them. We got sleeper singers, right? My community is so talented, guys. Absolutely talented people. So lucky to have them here. I love learning things. I always love learning. So being able to hear people's like interest and stuff and what they do outside of this small bubble we've like made for ourselves always makes me happy to hear. Okay, let's see. You do multiple cuts when the octave drops. Oh. Oh, Val of the Seas. Yes. That one's nice. Okay. I think that should be good. And then the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna draw eyes how I usually do, and then later I'll like specialize it later. Okay. Hopefully I'm not getting the shade wrong. Okay. So I usually do this. Okay. Should I give him like sharper eyes or like rounder eyes? He's a wolf, right? Wait, let me... I need to make sure it makes sense so he doesn't look like he's like lopsided or something. Okay. And then here. The cover you're talking about is The Vows of the Seas. Man, I saw some covers of like Awaken, and that was like holy. Yeah, my shout out to my VTuber son Teku Chanji. He does Arknights covers. I forgot what song he's saying, but he also sings Arknight songs too, so he deserves a lot of respect in that sense. Yeah, Teku Chanji, he's my VTuber son. Shout out to him. Okay. There. Then here. There we go. There. Yeah, sharp eyes, right? So maybe I'll just keep it like kind of pointed, not round. Like that. And then maybe I'll just shade it one by one. I think the way I shade eyes is pretty consistent anyways, so I can probably just shade one eye completely and shade the next eye. This here. Here. There. that. Oh, I can't. Sorry. My tablet is hidden, or my keyboard's hidden behind my drawing tablet, but here, I'll just write it down. His name is Teku Chanji. Yeah, that's it. And then he even did like a parody of like that Ascore song. Instead of driving my car, it's like driving in my walk. Driving in my walk. I don't know the rest of the lyrics though. But actually, let me search it up. Maybe he posts the lyrics somewhere. But it's so funny. Like, he's so talented. Underrated. Let me see. Driving in my walk. No. And then Teku. Let me see. Darn, it's not showing up on YouTube. Darn. Okay. Let me see it. Okay. Anyways, yeah, he's pretty cool. I dragged him to Arknights, by the way. I dragged him by his feet to Arknights. He had no free will. I had. Let me see. Let me scroll. And he also does song covers too. He's very talented. I wish I could sing like him. Maybe one day I will. Okay, yeah, it's called You Runs Over Gluttony. Yeah. Darn, he did not post the lyrics. I'm sad. Let's see. I think people who speaks or yaps a lot could do really well in singing. Yeah, I took singing lessons for like a whole summer, like once a week. And it made me a stronger yapper. Now I can yap for a really long time without hurting my voice. So I think it's beneficial. Even if you're not singing, you should take singing lessons because it really does help with like talking, projecting your voice. I've always liked presentations though. So like, it's something that really benefited me. It's just that I didn't, the voice is a tool. Singing, you gotta practice, it's like a sport. I didn't practice though, so that's why like my singing still like, because it's just because I didn't practice, you know. I always get excited about like an idea, and then I never really do it because I just get sidetracked. And then I realized like maybe I should just like focus on one thing at a time. Instead of trying to do everything, I should just pick and choose my battles. I have so many things I want to learn. It's so little time, you know? And I think maybe I should just like focus on maybe like art, because you know, art's what I'm known for. And I still have a lot to practice with art. So maybe I could just lessen my my desired activities. Shape is Noel. Okay, what's this song, by the way? Whose is this? Being... Okay. There, and then I can... There. And then after this, I think I'm gonna combine all the layers so I can like paint over it to like just get rid of these like lines and stuff to make it more seamless, you know? There. Yeah, we're only mortal. There's only so much you can do, so might as well focus on mastery over being a jack of all trades, which I've been low-key being for like a good portion of my life. Let's see. Doing a stream where chat learns art things alongside you could be a fun thing now and then. Yeah, I think that'd be really nice. And maybe we could do like art study together, like practicing like doing drawing challenges together. That could be really cool. She's sitting by the window, drawing on the fogging glass. Honestly, a lot of things I want to do, probably I'll have to save for when I move out. If I move out in this economy. I'm not sure. No, that's fine. Yeah. But if I ever move out, that's when like I can like unleash all the stuff I want to do. Because unfortunately, all the stuff I can do is very limited between like when my parents come home, because I don't want to get doxxed. So that's why my stream schedule is just really when they're not here. But then if, you know, next time they go on vacation, let's do some more stuff. We can do like another Kahoot nights. Okay, hold up. Here, here, there. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see. Unfortunately, animations need to be blended with trendy memes / highly edited, or else they won't get trashed at all. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, moving out's delusional, huh? Absolutely delusional. Sorry, I had to blow my nose for a bit. Yeah, you know what? My parents, they do love me a lot. They like cook. They do a lot of the chores for me. They do love me. It's just they're overbearing a bit, you know? I love them a lot, but they can be a bit controlling, so that's why I could not tell them about this. So yeah, especially because I share a room with my mom, so like when my family's home, I cannot. Except the morning, mom goes to like the kitchen to like prep for the week, so that's why I usually stream like Saturday mornings, and then like Saturday evenings they go to prayer meeting. But yeah. Is this the song where the emperor goes blah blah blah? It is Melting White. Wow, I can't believe you remember that. Wah wah wah. Wah. But yeah, it's so funny. Back in the day, people would make fun of you if you were like 30 living in your like parents' basement. Alas. Now it's like you say that and people are like not even fazed. They're like, yep, me too. Me too. You listen to Arknight EPs all the time when you work? They are good. Sometimes when I go to work, I also like listen to it, or I will listen to like 2010 pop songs, you know, because they're so feel good summaries. You're 28, you live with your mom. Then again, it's only 2 of us, small family. That's nice. Do you guys have your own room? I think it's also a big factor of like when you live with family, if you have your own room or not. I don't, so I think if I had my own room, it would be no rush at all to move or anything. But yeah, living with family is fine, especially because some like cultures, it's kind of the expectation to live with your family, you know, support them and stuff. We each have a bedroom. Oh, that's nice. Honestly, if I had my own bedroom, it would just be littered with like Arknight's merch. Let's be real. Maybe it's for the best I don't have my own room. It's all like in 2 bags right now. 2 large paper bags. You hang out a lot together? Oh, that's so sweet, Weiss. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is adorable. That's like goals, you know? That's goals. Your mom raised a good man. I would give a thumbs up, but my model can't give a thumbs up very well. Let's see, half C, yeah, SE Asian, so it's normal for your family. Yeah, same. You'll need to confront the matter of being a content creator to your folks someday. It's okay. I think like my dad probably has like a idea, but it's kind of like agreed not to mention it. So I just say, oh, I'm just playing good with friends. Yeah. It's bad. My mom told me the other day, this might be a bit TMI, I'll just keep it brief, but she told me, when people look at you, they throw up. I'm so disappointed in you. Because I chose to wear a baggy jacket over a baggy skirt. That's kind of our relationship, but you know, it's like having your mom tell you that people vomit at you when they look at you is not exactly the best relationship, but like I still try to look the positives, you know. She does cook the food I like, and she takes out the bones and like bones out of like the fish when she cooks fish. She loves me in her own way, but our relationship isn't exactly the closest. That's why when I hear about other people with like really good relationships with their family, It makes my heart like super warm and toasty. If I'm a mom, I want to be like a nice, supportive mom. Yeah, but I'll just keep it at that though. That's just a little bit of what happens, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna move on from the topic, but that's a part of why I'm like, I really, 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 really cannot let them find out about this. But you guys really helped me build my confidence, guys. You guys genuinely really helped me like find like self-love and like, you know, feeling good about myself. So thank you. Thank you very much, guys. I always appreciate you. Okay, let's see. I feel like I can make the bottom neck darker here. There we go. And, you know, one of my ultimate goals is I want to make a visual novel, guys. I want to make a visual novel, but I don't know if I should have like voice acting, because then I'd have to like, I think voice acting adds so much more. When I was playing like Enfield, the voice acting made me enjoy it so much. I loved it. So I kind of would want it, but at the same time, it would probably cost a lot of money, huh? And then I'd probably have to voice act for myself, right? But I just had like a thought that like, if I ever made a gacha game, I probably won't. That's true, I would. But if I ever did with multiple dubs, would I voice the other dubs? Or would I just voice for English and hire someone to sound like me? Like an impression. Voice acting on the better parts of Enfield? I love Enfield a lot. It makes me so sad that so many people are like giving it crap, but yeah, I love it. I play in like, I usually play in Japanese dubs in every game I play, but for like Enfield in particular, I'm playing in like the English dub because I'm like, it feels so immersive, you know? Love Enfield, yes. Let's give Enfield love. Now, I admit, there is a chance maybe down the line I might drop the game because of lack of time, but I am glad I gave it a chance because I want to support the game and I want to be able to like talk about it and like understand like what you guys are talking about, even if it's like not a complete picture, you know? And like I saw someone selling Enfield merch, so the artist, they're coming, they're waking up now. They're preparing. I saw like a keychain of Tang Tang, which is super duper duper adorable. Story can be better, yeah. I think it's like Fate Grand Order though. It's like Arcanite's End, Fate Grand Order, where like the first story is always like very mid, very lukewarm. Like it's okay, it's passable. But then like, trust. Once they'll start it, just like the other games, like Arcanite, like Fate Grand Order, it's gonna become peak. I believe in that. I strongly believe in that. The first arc of any game is always like, you know, but I believe. Still streaming? Hi, John. Yes, I am. Although, I probably should end stream soon. I just wanna finish shading this neck. Camille's adorable operator merch where the pre-order ends in. Oh my gosh, I'm so tempted if I should get the Camille kitty or not. But the Camille kitty, you know, I was about to like say, oh, I should totally like C6 Camille pot 6, pot 5, whatever the max pot is, Camille, and I woke up, I'm like, no, never mind. I still want him. I am gonna get him. I'm gonna get him and the signature weapon for sure. Absolutely, I will. Absolutely. No ifs, ands, or buts. So I'm like, I want the Camille kitty, and I want the bubble too. The bubbles are really adorable. Do you see CCP for Enfield? I have not seen it. Maybe maybe I'll check it out later. Here's my team. My team right now is administrator, the male one. You know, you gotta look at my each men. Pog Granite. I'm butchering the name. Pog. I have Pog. I have Wolfguard, and I have Ardelia. Yeah, that's my team right now. Maybe not the best team, I don't know. I feel like I'm hitting things like wet tissue paper. But yeah, team on your side, gotta get his weapon to his Fire Male Knights team. Ooh, yes! Yes, absolutely. I just need to remember to make gear and stuff because I'll tell you right now, my operators like level like what 60 or something like that, and they have gear. Some of them don't even have complete gear sets. I think their gear is like still green. Pogranishnik. Oh, okay, that helps a lot. Pogranishnik. I'll practice. Your time the ideal men field team may appear. Yeah. So that's why I decided I would have to be crazy to get max pot. And my friend and I were talking about how like he told me that like getting pots in Enfield really doesn't matter, and if anything it's kind of difficult to get multiple potentials. So yeah, I was like, okay, maybe I won't. Let's see. I want this here. I'm spending so much on this neck. It's such a lovely neck, guys. There. Okay. There. Oh yeah, Pogranishnik is so... Pogranishnik is like so fun. Does Camille work on the team? I have no idea. I probably would, if I were to do the team then, I probably would want to replace Pogranishnik then. Because at first I was like, maybe I'll get rid of Ardelia. But the thing is, I can't dodge to save my life, guys. I can't dodge to save my life. I also don't know how to make up the pills that are beyond like the one that gets refined, like the very basic pill. I only have the very basic pill that you get like after the powder. So I need to figure that out. You didn't have gear until the second boss. Oh no. Oh really? Proper weapon? Okay, that's good to know. Hog, Edmund, Wolf, Camille is pretty good based on what you saw. Oh, okay, then maybe I just gotta get good and like let go of the Ardelia training wheels. Okay. There. Alright. There. Okay, guys. Ding. Here. I think this is good. The skin is becoming richer. I probably should focus on Vigil's eyes are not complete yet though. Okay, here. In the past I used to like always spam like multiply. Luminosity. But now, not really. Sometimes I'll do like luminosity over a little bit, but honestly I think I've gotten to the point where I actually don't need to use it. Well, for eyes anyways. I kind of figured out like a formula for this. Yeah, we should red, right? A little bit of red. Olive. No, red pupils would be tricky. It reminds me of like Kim Solim from like got dropped in a ghost story but still gotta work. I've been so obsessed with that novel, by the way, guys. It consumed my life for a good 2 weeks. That's why you did not hear about me at all. And that's also why I did not make any Enfield progress. It's a Korean novel. It's so good. It's like creepypasta horror. It's like a dude gets dropped in like a universe where like SCPs basically exist. Creepypastas and SCPs exist. It's so freaking good. I went to like I saw like a post on Twitter like someone opening the shop of merch, and I just like said I just bought. I pulled like a high Mao and I said all. I purchased everything I could. Yeah. You put the PV in Discord for me to watch later? Oh, thanks. Let's see. Camille procs Wolf things. DPS, Pog, Emin can both work. And Wolfgar with skill damage was kind of crazy. Ooh, okay. You'd really squish. Yeah, you totally squish ears. Yes. I want him to be shine flustered. Okay. And then so usually I do add luminosity for like this part here. Like I'll usually add like luminosity a little bit of it here, but I try really hard not to do like too much of it. But yeah, usually I'll do luminosity here, but sometimes I don't like it when it's like too blurred, so sometimes I'll actually just make it a circle. Like that. I kind of like that effect better. It's still like vibrant and not too like washed out. That's just my personal art style. Some people do like that like little gradient, and it works really well for their art style. So like always, do what works best with your art style. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean, like for my own art style, doesn't mean you can't do it for your own, you know? And then I usually do like two lines here, and then here. I erase a little bit of it, like there, and then for dark, I add a dot. There. And then here. And then I need to stare far away so I can see. Yeah. There. So nice. Alright. What do you say your style sucks? Or we should keep practicing. You just gotta keep practicing, okay? You got this. I know the inner fluff. I want it to be super fluffy. I'm gonna try and like shade it so it looks super fluffy and beautiful. But yeah. Yay, eyes. I really like shading eyes. They're one of my favorite parts. I like making them like shine like little gemstones. Yeah. Anyways. I think I'm gonna end stream here. I need to check on the pizza dough that's hopefully proofed-ish by now. And then put in the fridge to let it ferment overnight to really add the texture. And I'm gonna put ghost pepper salami on it. Just kidding. My brother requested arugula and prosciutto as the topping. But I also bought some ghost pepper salami. So maybe I'll make 2 pizzas. Yeah, exactly. We're all learning together. You should relate, but thanks for checking out my entry. It was definitely Phantom's Pop. Flora, you understand me. I love your entry so much. You inspired me. I really want to make I don't really want to do a picnic in real life now. Thank you so much for joining, Flora. Your entry was absolutely stunning. Thank you. Yeah, ghost pepper salami is really good. It's ghost pepper and tequila salami specifically. I don't even drink, but like ghost pepper and tequila and like such a edgy combination. I just had to get it. Oh, her room is too cold. Don't worry, my room is hot. It's a sauna right now. I think my dough was gonna rise. Anyways, yes, summer. I will go on a picnic. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I don't know if I'm gonna stream next week. It really depends, because hopefully I will. Hopefully I will. We'll see. All right, and don't worry. 2 more weeks. Give me 2. 2 more weeks of work, and then I'm gonna be going on vacation. And you know what that means? That means I get to stream in the morning. Like every weekday morning will be like a free block for me, so I can like sporadically stream and variety stream as well, which will be super exciting. I'll finally get my life back, guys. And you can expect more art and chat streams too, because I have so much art to work on. Maybe I'll stream the contest entries. I'll stream myself drawing them in the summer, hopefully. Anyway, guys, goodbye. Peace. Stay safe. Eat well. And love yourself. All right. Bye. See you. Thank you for coming. See you. And congratulations to all of the contest entry winners. I will email you today or maybe tomorrow because I'm really tired right now. But yes. Good night. Bye-bye.